ko te pai tuatahi o ngā kōtiro nei, ko te medal bronze ki tēnei kaupapa. Nō reira, ko te third, fourth playoff, ko te bronze medal tēnei, I roto I tēnei whakataitai o te motu o Aotearoa, o Pōrewa Aotearoa nei, o ngā kura tuarua. Nō reira, kia koutou nei I te whānau, ko rangitāne, e tuana ki runga I te mana whenua nei, tini whitu ki te rangi, ko rangitāne tangata rau, ki te whenua nau mai, whakatau mai rā kia koutou nei, I tēnei wā. Nō reira, tēnā anō tātou katoa. Kia ora everyone and welcome to this bronze medal match here in Division 1 Girls. With me, the legend, Mary Edmondson, who is commentating beside me. How are you, Mary, and how have your teams been going?
Oh, our teams have been going pretty good. Our boys got 9th in Division 1 and the girls got 3rd in Division 4. So
excellent. Kia ora, Mary. And look, your knowledge of these players will come in very handy as we commentate and bring you the live action here from Manawatu. As you know, both of these teams, given your own background from Christchurch as well.
Yes, well, I think Ange, number 13 for Christchurch Girls, runs the ship there, does a great job. She's just an awesome motivator, goes for everything. And I think perhaps the setter for Stack will be a pretty important player in their side today.
Nō reira, kia ora, thank you so much, Mary. As we get underway here, first serve is taken nice and easy by Stack as they commonly but also endearingly referred to St Andrew's College.
Yes, yes.
I believe, but well known here in volleyball as Stack. Ko te kai whakako ko Maya Westrup, te kai whakako o te kapa nei. And ko Mark Norton, ko te rahi ingoa no ko Muggsy from the Shirley men's of the Yester era, very well known libero, played for New Zealand men's. Both coaches from each team having represented New Zealand in volleyball, and as we're starting to find out and consolidate the play here a little bit, as Stack take an early lead. As Stack take an early lead of 2-0 and about to be 3.
A nice little placement tip there by Joanna McCaskill for Girls High.
It was a nice placement,
yep.
But we've had a change of ruling here. We've had Ben Ormsby saying it was a reach on that. As Tauranga boys are on the duty or the refereeing team for this bronze medal match. So Stack take an earlier lead of 3-0, but very early on as well in the game. And Mia Montgomery takes a nice swing at the ball there, finding the outside hands of Te Tokorua o ngā arai, the blocking two of Christchurch.
Yeah, Helen Woods on the outside blocker.
See the 3 touches go over. Wanting to establish the middle early, Stack. That's an unusual point.
Yes.
Largely because that rarely happens at this level of the game, where that middle of the court is left undefended. But once again, early on in the game, which means they're still testing the waters. How many times do you think these teams have played each other already?
Probably 3 or 4.
Yeah. So they will know each other very well. Mia again that front right.
All a bit tentative.
And it's a great float serve.
Great serving by Alice Newman. She's just come on to, she sets back court and Angel hit front court now.
So Alice using the warmer air in here to get that ball to move a little bit. Ko tōna te kai tuku I tēnei wā ko Alice. And the commentator's curse.
Yeah.
As we talked about how good her serve was in the first one. And that second serve just going a little bit long. And Stack will say thank you, and they will go back to serve now.
Both teams feel like they're a bit tentative at the moment.
It's exactly the words I was searching for. Tentative is a great way to describe what's going on right now.
That's better.
Oh, Penelope, she gets to that with one hand just to maintain the play. I actually thought that fast tempo set was very good looking.
Yes, it was. 22's, I think she's Chilean.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's just arrived at school recently. Apparently was inquiring about playing volleyball, and they started her off in the B team and she advanced quite rapidly to the A team.
Oh, Mira, it's nice to know that you can still see the game beyond the game as they contribute in their own ways. So welcome, young lady, to Aotearoa. Oh, beautiful serve, nice short serve.
Another one of those nice wee floaty ones. Can Joanna dish up another one?
I was talking with Maya earlier, that's the coach of Stack. He mentioned if our pass goes, that'll be the game. So they'll be hoping.
Lily just mixing it up there, number 3 from Girls High. Ball was a bit tight, pretty much all she could do.
Christchurch girls now looking to decrease this by one more, but number 24, Morgan Lee, left-handed.
Yep, she's a lefty.
Left-handed on that front left side.
Yep. And
while this is a unique situation, isn't it? We've got the front row setter, and typically our left-handers play opposite of the setter, but Myers decided to stay with Morgan as an outside hitter. Nice strong serve. That was a great strong serve by Mila Downing. She returns back to the line. Ka hoki atu ki te raina, te tuku anō. Ka tīmata ki te kēmu nei. Beautiful set, beautiful set.
Yeah, it was
on
great.
her back foot.
Yeah,
Just
Alice.
that little slight lean, but she's still got that there. Great wrist strength.
Yeah, good position for the hitter.
Getting it right outside to the, we call those red and white things the aerials or the pins. And she certainly got it wide enough to create a gap to allow that outside hitter to find the point. Nice little tip there by Molly. She goes wide again. And another tip by Molly on that faster B wave.
Swing. Lily.
And this will be the time to get some points, wouldn't it, with the front row setter, Penelope, perhaps struggling on the block a little bit. But no doubt,
yes,
she'll start to find her timing on that outside hitter.
Yes, it's a particularly strong front row for Christchurch Girls High, with Ange on the opposite, Connor in the middle, and Lily on the outside. And
as you said earlier, Muggsy or Mark choosing to go with the double sub so that he doesn't have a front row setter to perhaps stay with a stronger hitting lineup, as you said.
Yeah, he just takes the Alice off, and he puts Helen on, who's a left-hander, and of course she moves to the opposite side, and then Ange becomes the setter.
That's an excellent strategy.
So always got 3 hitters.
Now just going back a couple of plays here, Whānau. Morgan served that ball out into the net. So Christchurch Girls now with the nice net play. And they stay within touch here. I mean, Stack had the early lead of 4 points, and they've pulled it back to only 1 point now, Christchurch Girls. Te rahe hapa o te tuku rā I te mātira. Just a unfortunate error in the serve there to the net. As we have Molly returned back. Sorry, Whānau. Her name's Molly Morrow, and I got it all caught up and tongue twisted there.
Nice.
But not to worry, a nice little side out there by Christchurch Girls High.
Yeah, Lily Spark.
A swing across court, Lily. Got that right hand nice and wide. And one of the Stack defenders unable to control the power on that. Penelope going for the second option ball and going for the setter dump. And another beautiful push. Oh no, we've got a net touch. Ko te kaiwawao tuatahi ka kōrero atu ki te kai pau. Ara, ko te hapa I te mātira. Sorry, you touched the net. And so Christchurch maintain the serve and go 13 all.
Mia Montgomery had making up for that net touch. Nice cross-court swing.
She's certainly saying to her girls, no, set me again, Penelope. I got this one. She goes cross-court, nice and wide.
Petty's on the serving line here.
Yep.
Woo! There's that left hand of Helen Woods down the line.
Excuse me, Whānau, for the woo there. I need to remember that I'm also commentating and not just enjoying. But what a lovely line spike there with the left hand. Not much either, not much room down that line. She did very well.
Bit of passing pressure there.
And that's a beautiful out of system pass. She's going to go over her left shoulder.
Yeah, trying to go down that line, but she sort of over-rotated or overplayed the ball.
Penelope saying, I won't touch that. And Stack will go back to serve with only that 1 point.
Yeah, good pass, Lily.
Lovely fast tempo ball. Wow. Keeping that off the ground. Penelope.
Oh, beautiful.
There again.
That was a great dish to the outside.
Well, a point's a point, isn't it, Mary? You know, it doesn't always have to go straight to the ground. Sometimes we can just get it to the middle of the court, as we find there from Morgan as she gets inside there.
Yes.
Te kawawao tuarua ko te rā a Ben Ormsby.
Someone called out of rotation then, which isn't often called these days because it's such a, much more generous than it used to be.
Correct. So the second referee saying that Christchurch Girls High weren't in the right positions before the serve. Nice pick up there down the line. Yes. So they start searching for the empty spots. Both teams contesting the backcourt defence with that tip.
Yeah, Joanna McCaskill there, just a nice little dink over the top. She's done about 3 of them. That one hit the floor.
Ko te kawawao tuatahi ko te pā erua. I refer to that, Whānau, as 2 touches when you see those fingers, where the ball doesn't come out clean, so to speak. And so, number 12 there, Miller, but making up there.
That block didn't quite close. Timing was just a little off. So good swing by the St Andrews girls.
We've got Neve Chamberlain back to serve.
Ball just going a little wide on the set there, made life really difficult for Ange.
Really trying to create that split within the blocks, aren't they, to get that width across the net. As Mark Norton says, well, girls, we were within 1 and now we've let them get out to 3 again. Let's take a bit of a breather. And so a timeout, Whānau, in this first set here in Division 3, bronze medal match, Division 1 girls.
Yes, I think they just need to get themselves into a bit of a rhythm again. They've kind of drifted off, made a few not necessarily errors, but just haven't looked after that free ball, haven't looked after the ball quite as well as they might have, and then got a good attack out of it.
For certain, Muggsy will be saying to his girls, let's try and play that ball more in system, ladies.
Yes,
and keep it to what we know. Obviously, both teams know how to deal with these types of serves, as just
Great
demonstrated
pass
there. Choosing not to swing. Penelope goes again to Morgan. And it's a great swing.
Nice. Especially difficult when the ball's coming over your shoulder from the backcourt on the set, but well executed by Angela. Great swing by Neve, I believe. Is it Neve?
That's Miller.
Oh, Miller.
Yeah,
Miller.
Yeah, it was a very good swing.
Yep.
And in fact, I was actually waiting for the ref to see what he would call on that set, but no worries to him, no worries to us. No. Penelope completely fine with that set, as Miller finds the outside of the arms of Christchurch Girls High and doesn't reward herself.
Yeah, that one goes out the back, huh?
Christchurch Girls very aware of their court area and space, letting that one go long. 20-18, Christchurch will be wanting just to get back within that 1 point again.
Had a little bit of float on it, that serve, I think.
Strong handover there by Morgan. Nice left hand. Really powerful across her body, able to drive in strong. And just going out off the block there, Whānau.
Yeah, block needs to square up a bit, get around towards for 6, so to get the ball back into the court.
Another good-looking pass, another good-looking set, and I know that Christchurch Girls will be wanting to re-establish and reconnect in that middle.
It was a good swing; it wasn't out by much.
No.
So challenge the opposition to make a decision. What do we got now?
As you say, you've called that sub again.
Yep.
And Stack will take the 3-point lead as we near perhaps the business end of the first set. Oh wow, that's a greatly delivered second ball.
Just out, huh? And well left by the St Andrews girls.
There was nothing in that set. It was just a bit behind, well, on the attack line, which we know that's a long way to swing off, but you know it was still usable.
Yeah,
Muggsy's choosing to go for it again.
Yeah, Muggsy's had to use that second time out.
Yes, Whānau, as Mary has mentioned, his second. Each team is only allowed 2 timeouts per set. Muggsy choosing to take his one now, which is obviously a very, very good strategy when we're nearing this close to the end of the first set.
I don't think Myers had to use any, has he? I don't recall him ever.
He's feeling relaxed, and in fact I'm a bit surprised he's actually out of the seat. I thought he'd be a bit more relaxed, but no.
Yeah, Muggsy likes to strut the sideline a bit. Gets a bit of a lean on every now and again.
And what do we call that one? We call that's the coach's point.
Coach's point. I usually get pretty excited when I get one of those.
Great time out there by Mark Norton. Te kai whakako kia Christchurch girls. We call that the coach's point. Take the time out and get the service here. Oh, wow. Beautiful, beautiful swing.
I feel like Stack are letting their arm go, and Girls High are just holding back a bit. Yeah, not quite getting it right at the moment.
And so what, because you're at this, you're with this team a lot, you know them very well, you'd be telling them to have a go, Mary, just...
Oh, you've got to have a go. You've got to have a go. She who dares wins. Great serve. Great serve.
Nice flat serve.
Yeah. Sort of had a bit of movement. What a way to finish the set. Pretty decisive.
Nō reira kia koutou rā. Nā Stack te tuatahi e toa I tēnei wā. Stack take the first set. 1-0 in this bronze medal match here in Division 1 Girls. Ki runga I te whakaata Māori.
Was that 25?
It's just low energy up in these maramataka. Hey, I don't have a brother Renton's a patanga. Hey, I'm a blue, tonu, I know who motoka. Puana te tiki tiki I perangi Masupa pā te tiki tiki o this mani E toki ana te nui pū whawha Yuga we ulala ki taku mahi tautua Kimi hira te tomi nā o tonga kau Tuku nato wairua ki a tau Twice the cell Go past the cell Ladies and gentlemen,
this isn't about what we wore back in the day.
Going to go now, going once, going twice, no more offers. Sold!
It's about being trusted to get a better result for our clients since 1973.
Want to catch a fuel bargain with Caltex and Supergold? Scan your Caltex app, Flybys or Airpoints for 6 cents off per litre with Pumped. And show your Supergold card for an extra 2 cents off. Ah, feels good.
No mai whakatau mai anō kia koutou rā I te whakaata Māori nei o te whakataitai o te motu o ngā kura tuarua o te poerewa Aotearoa nei no reira kei te mihi ki a tātou. Welcome back to this bronze medal match here at Division 1 Girls. I ngā hātia mā, we have St Andrew's College, mai ki o Tautahi. Ki te toa ki a rātou rā, ki te tuku ki a rātou rā Christchurch Girls. No reira, we've got and joining me here again is Mary Edmondson. Now we've got a bit of a derby match here between two Christchurch Girls teams. Sorry, two girls teams based in Christchurch. Here we go. And Christchurch Girls, as I say that, take the first point here in the second set. St Andrew's College taking the first set 25-20. So
Christchurch Girls High would have gone through, I'm pretty sure, top. Yeah, I'm sure they were top of our region. And I think St Andrews was second in our region.
So lots to play for than just the bronze medal match here. Bronze being nice here, but also with that idea of coming from the same town and having played each other quite a few times, as you mentioned earlier. They'll be wanting to perhaps look at taking this game. As I said earlier, they're taking set one as we're underway here in this second set. Yeah, nice touch, nice tip play there.
Yes.
As they take that.
It's a good pick and back caught by Lily, and another tip kill by Joanne Gaskell. She's used that a little bit to a good effect.
Morgan yelling over before it was even touched, and there she was, ready to play that. Nice little back row play there in pipe. Oh, that was a beautiful redirection set there. Beautiful.
Yeah, and Helen Wood tooled the block a bit, or went down the front of the block, I think. Didn't quite seal the net. Good swing by Morgan.
And equal to the task.
Yep, Lily.
Christchurch.
Yep, 3-metre shot. I think the difference there was Stack really went for it on that one, and Girls High probably could have gone a little harder on the one before.
Served by Meehan. Morgan, knowing where her outline is, decides just to look at that one or watch that one as it sails out. Good looking hit though, good looking hit, looking for that cross court, realising that it's there.
You got to get that. No such shot. But number 14, Mia Montgomery, is a year 11, so.
Oh, she's got plenty of time.
Yes, she has.
Mia back to serve. Nice strong serve again. Nice pass.
There goes Joanne McCaskill again with that little dinky shot.
She got the tip that time. And perhaps, yep, we got a grab of the head by Mila, saying I probably shouldn't have touched that.
So we've got Alice back on to do the setting for Girls High. Just a fraction wide by Morgan. It's a good swing.
And Christchurch Girls looking a lot more settled in this set, as they allow Stack to make the errors and pull away for 3 points in this first part.
Good tool by Morgan.
Morgan knowing where her blocks were, going straight for those hands. Oh, nice block.
Off the tape, wasn't it, I think? Anyway, the block.
Penelope will be going, yeah, I want to reconnect. I just need to perhaps set that a bit higher next time. Christchurch Girls 7-4 up in this second set. Beautiful passing by Stack. They're just starting to find their touch.
Great swing from that opposite side.
Yeah, Mila having a good go at that. She returns back to the baseline to serve. 5-7. That's it going
over the net. And
yeah, uncharacteristically over the net.
Yeah, that's right.
And Stack once again know where they were on court and let that go out. Nice short serve just to change it up there.
We just needed to take one more step to that. Shuffle into it, get it up, not flatten forward. Good
Mila
serving.
back again.
Oh, there I go. Commentators curse
The
again.
commentators
I'm so
curse
sorry.
again. Come and have a word to Mary Miller after the game.
Yes, you have a word to me. They have Connor back on in the middle for Girls High. She's a young player too, just year 11.
Wow. These girls coming through with such great skills. So the competition obviously fiercely strong in Canterbury.
That's it. Great. Just took that ball was just sitting there. I didn't muck around. Deposited it on the ground. Take that.
Able to have a look at that.
We can hear the noise down the other end.
Yep, we've got two haka being performed by one of our teams here. Is actually from Christchurch. Is Te Kura Kaupapa Māori o Te Whānau Tahi. They're our only kura who are in this event, who have entered into this event, and Te Kura Kaupapa Māori o Mana Tamariki are here supporting them, and they've just done a wonderful haka to each other. Oh, sure. I don't think that. Oh, sorry, it's not Te Kura Kaupapa Māori o Mana Tamariki, but Te Kura Kaupapa Māori. Oh, they were supporting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They were playing New Plymouth Boys, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm not sure who won. Sure. Oops, we better concentrate on this game.
And back to our game.
Yep.
9-9 here as we've missed a couple of points. The girls were actually watching that haka as it was playing out down a couple of courts. And returning back to this bronze medal match, whānau. Christchurch girls have made a solid return, 9-9, but a nice spike there through the middle as they speed up the tempo a little bit here, stacked by Molly. Number 3, Molly Morrow. Nice serve by Molly. Nice play at the net. There it goes with the jump set. Oh, Penelope gets her first swing at the ball.
Nice swing by Lily to finish the rally.
And Ashley Bond, number 2, just unable to keep that ball in. It just sails out ever so slightly to her right-hand side. And Christchurch girls keep it even here at 10 all.
Nice pass there by Morgan. Here she goes again. Joanne McCaskill.
She's got that part of the court on lockdown. She's got that under her sights, that tip just over top of the block.
Ooh, passing nicely, Morgan.
Nice backcourt pass again.
Yeah.
And Mia, she's not scared to have a swing, is she?
No. And Lily put her fingers, I don't think the block touched it, but I think she touched it, the backcourt.
We got the sub there by Maya.
Is it bringing the opposite on?
Yes, yes. So Mila comes back on in the front court. She plays that front right. Penelope with a service error. Saying to her teammates, my bad, my bad. No worries. Must be able to move on.
Nice serving by Connor. She has got a very effective serve.
Finds that back corner. Pinpoint accuracy to get the ball there.
Brought Girls High into 13-11 up. Good.
And a nice block.
Another nice pass there by Morgan, but
Te kai whakaako a Maya. Ka karanga atu ki te kaiwawao tuarua a Ben. We'll take a timeout, please, Ben. And so they will take a 30-second reflection to give consideration to what they need to do next in this next point. 14-11 here in this bronze medal match. Christchurch Girls versus St Andrews College. Both teams coming from Christchurch, which means this is not the first time they've played each other, but this a little bit more on the line with a bronze medal, and obviously gaining that third place in Division 1 girls competition here in the New Zealand Secondary Schools Volleyball Nationals. And much like many other sports around the country, we've had a bit of a hiatus of 2 years, so it's great to be back here in the Manawatu with this competition as we restart. And hello!
There she goes again. Yeah, it's awesome to be back. It's so good to be back. It was so disappointing for them last year.
And with a great serve down the line. Yes, Mary, it's good to have everyone back, and 168 teams here, 167.
They left the gym last night. The last people left the gym at about 20 to 1.
Long days for our teams here, whānau, because it's much like tennis. It's not based around time, it's based around how long the game is played for and due to sets. So it's just like tennis. So they can go for anything between 1.5 to 2.5 hours. So we have been sometimes running overtime in the evenings, as Mary has mentioned, and leading to a discussion, no doubt, for everyone involved around how big we let this tournament go or become, or what we do about it. Nonetheless, back to the score here, and Stack take that 2-point buffer again. Nice swing, very nice left-handed swing there, left-hander against left-hander. Morgan gives her a bit of a smile through the net and says, yep, you can have that one. And look at her putting her hands closer together to say, next time I won't be letting it slip through my hands. But oh, my fault. Christchurch Girls with the lead, sorry.
Yeah.
Back to 3 points.
Pretty tough set to do from there. A little bit ambitious, didn't quite come off.
You were probably wondering, whānau, why the different coloured shirt person didn't play the ball with their open hands. It's another rule that's specific to volleyball, but they're not allowed to in that front row if they want the front row to attack. So she played it off with forearms and it just went a bit wide. Stack encroaching upon some of the errors here. As Christchurch Girls get that 5-point lead now. Number 7 back to serve. A nice save by Morgan. She just allows that to move into the survival part. Very clever play, pushing it to position 1, which is the back right.
Isadora? Yeah, it looks like Isadora is the middle.
And as Mary said earlier, from Chile. So
I believe, I might have that wrong, but somewhere. She's not a Kiwi, and she is an international student.
Maya Westrup again. We've got the change in strategy here. Set number 1, we had Mark Norton, the coach of Christchurch Girls, taking both timeouts, and now we've got a reversal. Te kai whakakoa Maya Westrup takes 2 timeouts, remembering whānau only 2 per set, so Maya has used both of his timeouts.
And Mark's got 2 left to go.
And Mark's got 2, in case there's some kind of comeback, he'll be able to allow for some kind of reflection time and break. Well, bit unusual. That's usually a gifted point.
Yep.
But not to worry. You
just a little late on it.
You make an error and you move on. 14-19 to Christchurch Girls, and still reasonably comfortable, but they won't want to be giving away any more, and they don't, with a beautiful rolled off-pace shot.
They're scoring quite a few points in that spot.
20-14. Lovely hand control. Nice block by Mila as she gets her hand around that right hand side. She goes back to serve.
Girls side still have that 5-point lead. But no longer.
Reduced to 4 now. Nice serve by Mila. Could we be seeing the first time out from Mr. Mark Norton? He says not right now. Still got the 4-point buffer. There's that short ball again. That's nice hang time.
Yes.
Stack also looking for that spot, but Christchurch Girls saying not today.
Number 2 must be a backcourt specialist just come on, taken over from Mila.
From Mila, yeah, Ashley's back on. That sub being utilised to good effects. It's a
Lovely
beautiful
swing.
spike by Morgan as she comes across her body again with that left hand. Finds that cross court. Just outside the 3 metre too. Beautiful. Christchurch looking to receive inside this out. Strong swing, good strong swing.
Lily Fletcher tooling the block.
Yeah, Molly unable to just quite get those arms together. She's very tall.
Spark. Where did I get Lily Fletcher from? Lily Spark. Right in the corner. Well done.
And Mia Montgomery says, I can swing the line as well when I need to. She finds the back corner. Mia, interestingly, has noted that her local hero is actually Kalani Ruri, who's the assistant coach for the team. That's excellent. Love that Tuakanatena idea. Oh, beautiful block. Way to read that.
Good Cotter.
Stack will settle this down. Molly in the back.
Some thought that might have been 4 hits, I think.
Nice push. Longest rally of the game. Nice deep over the block.
Finished by Joanna McCaskill. Yeah, that.
Sorry, it was Morgan from the back row, and then Morgan having to cover a lot of court back there. Nice little dive to her right hand side, but a good placement in that back row attack. Well, it's a lovely set.
Set was, wasn't it?
It's a lovely set by Penelope on the run. Able to keep it inside the aerial.
Set point.
Hey. I always like to see the battle won by the setter. I know it's against your school, Mary. I like to see. Oh, not your school.
I'm happy to see a setter dump and earn a point. When they're front court, I feel they've got to be a threat in that area. She did a great job then.
Excellent. Yes.
Nice pass. Oh,
And
very honest call there. I noticed Maya indicating that it was touched off the block. I'm not sure the lines people got it, but real good
Maya
sportsmanship.
saying that he saw it and he indicated it.
He indicated.
And here we are, whānau, 1-1 in this bronze medal game. The derby. E rua ngā kapa I ngā kura mai ki o Tautahi. 1-1. St Andrews College versus Christchurch Girls College.
Whakaturi a tōni ngā mena kua ki te koe he momo tangata pene e liu go e he jet ski te aiwa taku ingoa ho nā ngā tupuna I ata tuku mai ki a ho ha kotahi a te ki kotahi a te wananga me pehara you show me yours and I go na 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 ko koe ki tāu ko au ki taku I enei rā it's just low energy up in these maramataka he aroha per brother Renton's a patanga e anga mua tonu ana o ku motoka e tupu ana te tiki tiki I perangi ma superpower to tiki tiki on this money e toki ana te nui pu fa fa you go e ulala ki taku mahi tautua kimi hira
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
This isn't about long-distance calling, technology, or living overseas.
Do I have one more bid? Thank you.
We're going to go once. We're going twice.
And we are sold to the Kiwi phone bidder from Manchester.
It's about Bailey's finding buyers that others can't.
A tēnā tātou, ka hoki mai anō ki tēnei kēmu ara ko o tautahi e tō ana ki tēnei kēmu I te mutinga. Regardless of who wins this game, Christchurch will be the winner. As we have Christchurch Girls High in the blue tops playing St Andrews College, also from Christchurch in the white. It's 1-1 as we head into this third set. And a nice, beautiful comeback, actually, from Christchurch Girls High after going down that first set. Some excellent play from both teams.
We don't see the setter took the first ball, so she passed it to the libero, who then was able to set because she was behind the attack line.
That's right, behind the back line. Christchurch hit that one long, and Stack will take that first point. Beautiful passing. Oh, speed of tempo.
There she goes.
And there's that touch again. That ball going quite flat to the outside.
Very flat. Here comes Connor again. And if she can do the same thing.
Nice attack, Christchurch Girls High able to save and look after that ball and keep it in system. And Morgan just goes long on that.
Yeah, it was a tough one. It was away to her right, so she had to lean.
She had to lean to get that ball in. Nice save by Penelope. Oh, that's clever play. That's real clever. Outside the arms of Locker, plays it into the back part of the court.
After a particularly good pickup too, really, a good read. They tried to do the little dink over and it was kept off the floor.
And as Maya was telling me earlier, or the other day, that as soon as our pass goes, we get ourselves into trouble, and what seems to be happening here. Good eye on that one.
Commentator's fierce again. She'd got three, she'd mustered a cluster, but as soon as I gave her some creds, out it went. Ooh, I saw that differently.
On the line is in this game, Fado, and that ball must have just touched the line. Mary and I, from our position, thinking it had gone a little wide. But no, the lines person right on that line saying no, it was in. St Andrews stack, come back within one. It's a beautiful set. Nice turn. Nice turn of the shoulders.
Yep. By Joanne Caskell. This one. Alice back on to set. So Ange will be back hitting. But
sneaks that one down inside, down in front of Morgan's arms there. It's a quick arm. She got on that really quick, surprisingly quick to be able to spike that down in front. Nice foot speed there by Penelope to get to that.
a great swing there again by Morgan. It was a good swing. She tipped one, got blocked, and then went back and
Had another
went
go.
hard, went much harder. Good job.
Beautiful pass by Christchurch Girls High. Perhaps looking for hands on that one as she had to reach in. Unfortunately, it goes long. Christchurch Girls maintain that 3-point lead.
Brooke Smith is Christchurch Girls High libero. It's a great pass. She's getting into her work.
Oh, she has been passing very well in this game. Very solid. As Mila goes back to the line now to serve for St Andrews. We wanted to just get the one. Nice swing by Mia there. But interestingly, I'm not sure if it's survival serving or not. Interestingly, they're serving to the libero, and she is good.
Yes, I think she was a bit shaky earlier, but she's coming right. She's coming right. Really nailed a few balls to strength.
They serve to her again.
Yeah.
That one not as tight, but regardless, Christchurch keep the ball in. Flat ball outside to Morgan. Oh, beautiful in-system ball.
Come on, someone hit the ball, please.
There you go, Mary. Stack able to. As it always is, great rally by both teams. Really consolidated play. No one panicking, everyone very settled. It's all based around the errors. It's not always about the power and finishing. When both teams are playing that well defensively, it's always who's going to be.
And it couldn't be closer. 1-all, 7-7. Oops. 8-7.
Wow. Wow, and that was a really nice block too,
Yep.
to get on that B quick, to get on that number 2 ball.
Hitting that pretty nicely, isn't she?
And to get the touch on that back corner, lovely. Just going out. St Andrews with the.
Good pass.
That was a great pass. Oi! Nice wrist away as she turns that down.
So Brooke Smith started the season, or last season was definitely setting. So she's pretty new. So doing a pretty good job there in the
Wow.
libero spot.
And Gabrielle, she's been a great libero, and she's surprised by how hard that was hit too. Libero.
Off goes Alice, on comes Helen, and Andrew will be setting over there. And we've got a front court setter here for Stack. Oh, that was close.
Very close. And that line hit, it is there for her. And and obviously she's hitting it there and she can see it.
Incredibly hard to defend that deep.
We have our third change in the lead here. Christchurch girls now up by 4, 11-7 in this third set. Molly will be. She'll give thought to that. She's off for some of the set, but she'll come back on and she'll join in with the philosophy of the team. Otherwise, it's onward.
Going for a touch there, I think. Yeah.
Looking for hands.
Yeah, looking for hands.
Looking for hands is what we call it, whānau, when we're trying to hit the ball off the block. And of course, in this game, the last person who touches the ball. That's the opposition's team. Nice strong play at the net there. Penelope up to the task for sure. Oh, kai tuku anō. Christchurch girls high.
Fooled them with that little jump. Land, set.
Yep, she had the hand open, ready to put that ball back over.
And the backcourt specialist is off.
Yep, and Miller's back. And Miller's back on.
Opposite. Right, this should be stats ball. Oh, they put the outside into the middle.
Nice defense, Morgan seeing where that goes. Everyone aware now of that little touch as they make sure they cover that.
Did she get a touch that time? No. All the flags are up.
Christchurch girls now have increased that lead to 6 points. Just that simple, well, it's not overcomplicated volleyball, it's a really simple game if you just reduce your errors.
Exactly.
So we've got a few errors coming in here by Stack, a couple of balls that have been hit out.
This goes Connor on the serve again.
And Christchurch girls just maintaining the intensity of that serve.
Oh, what's happened here?
They've got a change.
Made some changes.
Yep. And Hadata Gallivan will come in. That's
nice
a beautiful swing. It's a lovely swing to find that back.
Nice job, Lily
corner.
Spark. From the pipe.
Very controlled. That always looked like being a point.
And Connor on the line again. Yes, pass, serve and block, pretty simple sort of game.
And Maya will say, let's have a chat. Let's have a chat and we'll take some time. And that 30-second timeout, but that serving is becoming more difficult for Stack to deal with. He's got the passes. You would know, Mary, throughout the time that you've seen these teams play, the passes are definitely there.
She's just doing a pretty good job putting it around the court in seams and in quarters. She's got pretty good control over her serve.
A lot of diversity and range in what she's doing with that serve. So e te whānau, Mary just mentioned a word called the seams. That's where we say that's the space in between the passers who are in the backcourt. And that's where you want to serve. This time the libero taking care of that. Oh, nice save. Wow, what a save.
That was close too.
And just as equally, Christchurch Girls saying, this isn't over. Let's just watch this. Being very aware of that.
The middle player took the ball. The setter was right beside her.
The setter was right there. We usually want whānau, our middle players, to be off the net and not sitting underneath that ball, so that they can come into attack. But Christchurch Girls High will be feeling very settled with the commanding lead of 10 points.
Good serve, put some pressure on.
They get one here.
So important, that serve.
Decrease it down to 9.
That one went long again.
Just those. I was lucky enough to see both of these teams throughout the week, and yeah, Stack are making unusual hitting errors. Usually a strong, very strong hitting team. Wow, and they get the ace. Both Morgan and Gabrielle saying, I don't think that's going in, and it just pinches the line and just lands inside the baseline, and then so rightly goes short on that serve. Nice flat ball. That's a nice hit by Morgan.
Yes, it's tough when they serve and you're the outside hitter. You've got to pass and then you've got to get ready to hit. So that was tough there before there. A good swing there by Morgan.
Penelope just wanting to speed up that tempo, isn't she, with that flat ball to the outside. Christchurch Girls will be wanting to, and they do, I was about to say take care of this set, and they do with that block.
Yeah, beautiful hands.
That's exactly what you need to do. You celebrate those points.
Because the timing of that hit was pretty good, but the block just took it away.
Able to jump into the channel that they were looking at heading into. And now that is a pretty set. Very, very, very nice. Right in the pocket.
Good job, Alice. It was a great set.
And Christchurch Girls are looking to seal this set number 3.
Pretty conclusively, actually. But
and they do with the ace serve. And Christchurch will be feeling good about that as they go into the 4th set.
Third
set. Into the 4th set. They're up 2-1, but they'll go in with the momentum that they carry from this set, won't they, Mary? Nō reira, kia koutou rā. Christchurch Girls High up 2-1 in this bronze medal match.
Whakaturi a tori ngā mena kua ki te koe he momo tangata pene e luo go e he jet ski te aiwa taku imu a ho nā ngā tupuna I ata tuku mai ki a ho ha kotahi a te ki kotahi a te wananga ne pehea rā you show me yours and I go na 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 ko koe ki tāu ko wau ki taku I enei rā it's just low energy up in these maramataka he aroha her brother Renton's a patanga. Eanga bua tonu ana oku motoka. Etu puana te tiki tiki I perangi. Masu papa to tiki tiki of this money. Etoki ana te nui pu fa fa. You go and ulalaki taku mahi tautua. Kimi hira te domina.
This is an opportunity that we can't pass on.
Tēnā tātou e te whānau ki a Aotearoa nei. Nau mai, hoki mai ki tēnei kēpū ara ko te Christchurch Girls High School ki a St Andrews College. Ki tēnei kēmu o te pai tuatahi I ngā kōtiro rā. O te kai tākaro o te tua toru me te tua whā. Nō reira, tēnā tātou e te whānau. Welcome back to this third and fourth playoff bronze medal match in Division 1 Girls. St Andrews College in the white, playing Christchurch Girls High in the blue, who now have taken the lead back and away from St Andrews and are now leading the game 2-1.
Yes, they look like they're in the driver's seat, but volleyball's a funny game.
It's a fickle game, it certainly is. Especially with that comprehensive third set win, 25-13 or 25-12 from recollection. So they'll be using that momentum into here. Stack, however, take a very, very early lead of 1-0. Now 2.
Again, it's good service pressure that's creating these points.
Yes, as you were saying during the break, Mary, it's a simple game, serve-receive game, and we saw that St Andrews College weren't able to deal with the tough service pressure created by Christchurch, and then we see some of that big hitting that Christchurch Girls High are known for.
Yep, Lily Spark again out of the pipe, used the block beautifully, so the ball flew up, really difficult to defend in backcourt.
Some nice service there, serving pressure to begin with there by Mia Montgomery. And as I say her name, she lets that one go long.
And Connor, after her brilliant serving, but still, she challenged them. It wasn't out by much. They had to make that decision.
That's right. As a coach, Mary, it's always that idea of, you know, not in the net. We'd rather it go out the back, so at least they might get a touch, or it might be close to the line.
Exactly. And there's a change. I don't know if I've seen this girl serve before.
No, we haven't had her serve. She usually comes on after the service of that sub. Ashley Bond back on, but she gets to serve that one.
Did we get a touch? No, we didn't get a touch. Hard luck.
I tell you what, I would have loved to have seen that on the replay if she did get that cut in. It was pretty tight.
It was tight, wasn't it?
But Morgan getting across the body there. Beautiful pass. Penelope not having to do much.
Yep, just a good serve then by Alice. She also served pretty well in that last match. She and Connor were pretty brutal from the service line.
Creating lots of opportunities and gaining a lot of points in that last set. Oh, that's a nice touch. Just unable to play that ball over, but close to the net.
Yes, I
Here
think
by Molly.
Again, it was the service pressure that gave him a ball.
Wow, the pancake on the serve receive.
Not a common one.
Not a common one, not at all.
Must be floating pretty viciously, I'd say. Good swing there. Block didn't quite get that timing right.
Keep swinging, keep swinging. 12. Number 12, Mila Downey. And Christchurch Girls still in front by 1. But Stack hoping to change that. It's a beautiful serve.
Okay, let's see
Stack
what
will
Stack
take
can
care of that free ball. Oh, it's fantastic set. Nice reactions there by Morgan. Morgan again. Getting a bit congested in that backcourt there, but the girls able to keep it in system. And Penelope hoping to get a block on that, and it just scrapes her right arm and sails out. Christchurch Girls high.
Both teams just kept recycling, didn't they, there? Couldn't put it away until Ange tooled that block.
Fantastic urgency, keeping it in system for as long as they can.
Another challenging serve.
And again, high off the hands.
Yep. Another tool for, this time from Lily Spark.
But that service pressure, and unless St Andrews can deal with the serving, hopefully we'll get a change.
That's
a nice pass.
And that's good.
There we go, there we go.
Lovely combination between the setter and the middle hitter there.
So Mark Norton will be happy with his service. Mai will be just as equally happy with that kind of side out. Nice strong serve by Morgan.
Yeah, I was wondering whether he was going to call that 2 hits for a minute.
So far, no, that one was what we call a very explicit or an easy 2 shots as she tried to spike it and then she hit it again on the way down. Stack now within
pass,
1.
Good pass.
That's a great pass. Oh, nice swing.
Oh. She loves that corner.
Yeah, she found it down the line. The line, just a bit too much line given to her, perhaps. But they're sticking to the strategy. It's angle blocks. Make them hit that harder hit down the line. Beautiful pass in for the fast wave, for the first wave, sorry. Quick tempo ball.
It's causing Girls High some problems. Nice combination between the setter and the middle hitter again.
Oh, it's a nice set. Penelope again. There it is. She went for it again down that line. Amir she's had great success with that shot. Just going long that time. Christchurch Girls will take a sigh of relief. And they'll go back to their game, which is the strong service pressure. Beautiful set. Nice up. That ball was set right into the pocket as well. You could see the power that was going to be generated behind that.
And they only managed to get 1 block to it. So it was made life pretty easy, or a lot easier for Lily. She made a good job of it, putting it away.
Beautiful pass. Morgan sends that one in. Penelope looking to really test that middle. She's been doing fantastically well on both the number 1 set, which is the closest set to the setter, and then for the longer set, that number 2 set, on those tempo balls. There we go, there's that line shot again. Nice and high from there. Christchurch girls, they'll be feeling fine. They're one set up whānau, so it's currently Christchurch girls in the lead in sets, 2-1, and also currently in this third set. Remember, best of 5 sets. It's the first of 3 sets. And there was a net touch. The net moved quite a lot. And Harata will... Actually, I don't know if it was Mia or Harata, but they both looked at each other and said, next one, move on.
It's pretty tight, this set at the moment.
Nice pass. Unlucky, just a little bit long. Looking for Morgan on that back row attack. Christchurch girls now back out to that 1-point lead.
Good pass.
The first net touch was from Christchurch girls' side.
It was a bit messy there for a minute.
And there was another net touch from Stack, but luckily the first infringement was called. 12-10 to Christchurch girls. Penelope is back to serve. Nice jump floater. Handled very well. Set a bit flat. She just seems to be, when she gets pushed to that right side, always ends up on her back foot, but luckily she's got such strong arms and wrists, she can still get it out to that front left. Just a bit low on that account.
Lily tools the block again, so that was a good...
Nice high swing. Beautiful high swing.
Good option to take, because she's been pretty successful with her swinging through the front court.
Nice pass. Ko te kai pao ko Harata Gallivan, ko tērā nui ake te whakanuia o te pointara. She really celebrates that point. She's pretty happy with that spike.
And so she should be. Good job. Used that outside block, tooled it again.
But I like what Penelope is doing here. She's not been to that front left very often. To that back set, that D set, and she does it there, and I think that could be a good way to bring them back into this game, which they still very much are. Christchurch girls though, up by that 1 point, they maintain it. 14-13.
They do have Cotter on the service line, but she served to Mia, and Mia's pretty good on that pass.
There's Penelope again going to Harata. Oh, Morgan, you got to, right? The great swing, but ko ngā kai arai tokorua rā. Mai kia Christchurch Girls High, that double block from Christchurch Girls High.
Isidora and Helen Woods combined very well in that block.
Well, we're nearing that part of the set where the teams will be going, right, who wants this? Who wants this the most? Both teams want it the same, probably, but it's really going to be the push here in these next couple of points. And Ashley does her job. As you said, she's coming for the second time to serve. She creates that nice play from her strong serve. Kai tukura ko Ashley. Ke te kura tuuru o Stack. And like he just rushed it a little bit, and the
commentator,
the commentator's curse.
Yeah, too bad. Not to compliment them. Putting pressure on the outside hitter here on the serve. Good. That was quick out there.
That was a fast tempo ball, or a lower ball, but you know, Mila was there. Just unfortunate the ball came down the front.
But again on their outside hitter.
Another great serve.
Yeah, good serve by Alice Newman.
Nice serve by Alice.
Well, Myers gone to the timeout. Probably, yes, 18-15, 3 points. So both teams are a little bit tentative at the moment, I feel.
$18-15 for the timeout. Maya Westrup calls it on behalf of St Andrews College.
And I can hear,
still in this game, 3 points is really, really easy to sway back if they can just deal with the service pressure, as we've been saying, from Christchurch Girls High, Mary.
Yes, and Stack have got their B team in the crowd there cheering them on. So see if that can make any difference.
Once again, that strong serve causing issues. Beautiful play. Flat ball by Christchurch Girls High. And that little shot, that little drop shot, it's just landing on the left-hand side shoulder of the middle blocker, and it's
a perfect spot.
It is a really good spot.
Very hard to cover. Girls are pretty excited about that. Did a bit of a whirlwind. Whirlpool.
It's a good serve.
It was a good serve.
Pai te kai tuku nei. He tuku pai. That one goes just outside, and Stack will thankfully take the breath here and say, yep, we'll go back and serve and see if we can stay in this set. 16-20. Remember, it's first to 25. Nice swing, but Morgan equal to the task as she picks that up. Oh, beautiful saves as they play close to the net. And now Stack able to settle.
Girls High doing a pretty good job on that middle hit. I mean, she got a couple early in the set, and then they've blocked her a couple of times.
There was no split there. There were two there.
Yeah.
21-16.
See if it goes down. Yes, she'll try to get that outside hitter, I think.
Beautiful pass by Mia. There we go.
Good swing by Morgan then. The block didn't quite get there in time to seal.
It was a good swing. From outside to inside, right across her body again. She's very good at that cross court. You can see the blockers are calling angle block on that. Unable to contain that one. Nice strong serve. Wow, that's a great swing.
Very tidy, very tidy. Nice job, Lily Spark and Alice put the ball up.
Great swing by
spot for
Lily.
her.
Great swing by her. And I feel that Christchurch Girls High, they can smell this medal now.
Yeah.
How that snuck past Molly, I won't understand it, but went under her elbow. And that's why I think Morgan had a bit of trouble seeing it outside. 23-17 here, Christchurch Girls. Comfortable lead of 6 points.
Oh, great shot.
I love that. I love that. What have you got to lose, right? 6 points down. Have a swing.
Have a swing. It's better. It was a better set for her. It was on her left arm. Other times it's been a little bit too far to the right of her court, so she's had to reach over to play it.
Nice pass. Plenty of time. Oh, nice. Yeah, and Harata playing the ball between themselves there. Unfortunately, unable to get that ball over, and we near our first match point of the game of this bronze medal match. Christchurch Girls High have 6 match points. That's a nice block, and off the back, the arms go into the air, and the girls, Christchurch Girls High, take the bronze medal here at the Volleyball New Zealand Secondary School Champs. Thank you to Mary Edmondson for joining me as my kai tautoko for today, as our kai kōrero kia koutou rā, kia whakata Māori, mai I konei kia Manawatu kia koutou. Ka tuku mihi anō kia Christchurch Girls High, ka tuku mihi mai hoa anō I te toa nei o stack, ko te toa, te katoa o te bronze medal Christchurch Girls High. Kia ora rā.
Whakaturi a tori ngā mena kua ki te koe he momo tangata pene e liu go e he jet ski te aiwa taku ingoa ho nā ngā tupuna I ata tuku mai ki a ho ha kotahi a te ki kotahi a te wananga me pehara you show me yours and I go na 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 ko koe ki tau ko wau ki taku I enei rā it's just low energy up in these maramataka he aroha per brother renters a patanga he anga mua tonu ana o ku motoka e tupu ana te tiki tiki I perangi, my superpower to tiki tiki on this money. E toki ana, te nui pu fa fa. You go e ulala ki taku mahi tautua. Kimi hira te tomi na o tonga tau. Tuku nato wairua, kia tau. Me ka wara e te teihu. E tahi wae ka hata tātou toia tātou ki raro. Me ka hara to tātou tuku.